Euro 6 is the technology demand for exhaust system.
If you want to know the fuel which you burnt inside the engine, whether it's directly released to the environment or those gases gets treated before releasing to the environment, you might have a question, why Euro 6 instead of Euro 4? All these questions I'm going to answer. This is Ranjit Verma, having more than 10 years of experience in automotive industry. And today I'm going to explain you how this treatment system treats the gases comes out of the engine and that's released to the environment.
What is BS6? If you are not aware, exhaust gas coming out of engine is contaminated with harmful gases like oxides of nitrogen, carbon monoxide, hydrocarbons and particulate matters.
The government has regulated that your particulate matter need to be at minimum level. Inlet gas passes through this, then it gets treated inside this system, and then green gas comes out.
Single module after treatment system where we get the harmful gases or the contaminated gas inside the inlet module, and then it passes through the diesel oxidation catalyst where it oxidizes the gas like hydrocarbon and carbon monoxide. Then it passes through the diesel particulate filter that filters the particulate matters more than 90%. Particulate matters is the soot or the unburnt hydrocarbon or the fuel which doesn't get burned inside the engine, that is considered as a particulate matter. Then it passes through the mixer. Mixer is little complicated system and it uses a reductant as an AdBlue. So this is the AdBlue which I'm trying to inject it, and this AdBlue which comes out of the dozer, it comes in a spray form that gets well mixed with the exhaust gases that passes through the SCR system where most of the NOx are getting treated and some of the excess ammonia or the excess NOx that finally pass through the ammonia slip catalyst and where it filters the excess ammonia. Then finally the gas which comes out of the system is CO2, H2O and N2. This is less harmful or the least harmful compared to this. So this is how we are meeting the government regulation. Typical single module system that I have taken through Google, and I am trying to create a prototype model by using the household scraps, and using this I'm trying to show you how this system works or how the inside architecture looks like. So these are the items I have picked up. This is the nebulizer mask. This is used for breathing or inlet system. Then it is substrate from thermocol. Then this is a mixed ammonia solution, and this is the water bottle that I'm using as an outlet system. Then from thermocol I have created a baffle. These are the clamps, and this is I'm putting as a mixer, and this is a insulation. So here is the thing: nebulizer as an inlet dock, this as a substrate, eye drop as a dozer, water bottle as an outlet system, then bangles as a clamp, paper garland as a mixer, cotton as an insulation, and plastic bottle as a hitch. Here is the assembly process. First I'm shaping the substrate, then I'm moving into the to assemble the baffle, then substrate, and then mixer, and I'm putting a thin sheet all around. I'm wrapping it on top of this. So no need of seeing the cut model, you can see all it's because it's the transparent. Then I have installed the heat shield, then I'm putting a dozer on top. Here is the mind map of a complete thing what was described earlier. Here is the system which I'm going to replicate. Here is the scaled model which I have created using these items. Then here is the assembly process, and then finally how it works, and these are the benefits. So the single module systems are 60% smaller and 40% lighter. It shows a better thermal management, and it has a low back pressure compared to the full system, and it clamps enables the serviceability.
I have tried putting the information in most simple way so that even a non-technical person can understand. Thank you for watching. Let me know if you have any question. Have a good day. The best is yet to come.